Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we'll be having a forum about the Roman Empire rise and fall. Before that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Akhyar, and today with us we have three panels that are knowledgeable about this topic. For today, we have our first panel over here. His name is Murshid.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Murshid bin Madudin.
And here we have our second panel, Rahman.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Rahman Arisa Putra.
And here is our final and third panel.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Arif.
Okay. For today, we would like to take some relevance from the ayat of the Quran about the Roman Empire. That is stated in the ayah Surah Ar-Rum, the first until fourth ayah. So in this ayah, it states about the glory of the Roman Empire after the defeat against Persian army. So in this ayah, it is stated about the Roman Empire. So what are the relevance to the Muslim community? How could they relate? So before that, we want to know about how the Roman Empire was made. So I would like to ask the first panel here, what is this history about the Roman Empire and how it became?
Thank you to our moderator, Akhyar. Okay, actually, Roman Empire history is, or other name is Ancient Empire. It centered in Rome, established in 27 BCE, following the fall of Roman Republic and continuing to the final eclipse of Empire of West in 5th century CE. And it actually lasts in 476 CE. And the area of the territorial is holding around Mediterranean Sea in Europe, Africa and Asia. And the first emperor of the Roman Empire is Augustus Caesar, reigned from 27 BCE and until 14 CE. And the last emperor is the Romulus Augustulus, after he has been disposed by Germanic king Odoacer in 476 CE. So that's my history about the Roman Empire.
Thank you to Brother Murshid for sharing about the history of the Roman Empire. So for every empire there is rise and fall. So we already know that the Roman Empire has started on the 27th BC, and I would like to ponder about when and how the Roman Empire came to rise. I would like to ask Brother Rahman to state about this.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ahya, for the chance that has been given to me. So actually, the golden age of Rome took place when the reign of Augustus until the death of Marcus Aurelius. It's known as the golden age of Rome, or in the language of Rome, it is called as Pax Romana, which means Roman peace. In this context, there are 7 criteria that indicates the sign of the golden age of Roman Empire. The first one is Praetorian Guard. It's actually an emperor's private army which served as the police force in Rome and other Italian cities. The next one is architecture. Throughout the empire, great buildings, public and private, were a testament to the glory and importance of Rome and the emperor. There are 2 examples that I quoted from the source that I read. The first one is the Pantheon, and the second one is the most famous building from Rome. It is the Colosseum, where the gladiator games and other public spectacles were being held there. The next one is public bathing in ancient Rome. It's actually an important part of Roman social life in their golden age. For the example of this bath public room is the bath of Caracalla, which means the men and women of Roman Empire could take shower there, and they just enjoy their time after working so hard. And the next one is the roads. This road is actually really special because its length is about 53,000 miles of them. I mean, like, it was built during ancient times. That is quite amazing because we cannot do it now. I mean, like, it's gonna be so hard for us to do it. And the next one is about the aqueducts, meaning that it's like the stream of water that they take from the mountain to the public bath and to their house and others. And the last two things is the temple, which is the temple of Augusta and the temple of Livia, where they worship their god there, where their people came there to worship their god. And and the last one is the city of Pompeii. It's actually the very famous city that the researchers has just found now, whereas it was predicted as the great city in the time of Roman Empire. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rahman. And now we have been known about the rise of the Empire of Rome. We have known the rise and the glory of the Roman Empire. It has been built many glorious buildings and many civilizations have been made. And for now, we would like to move on to the fall of the Empire of Rome. How this great empire have come to fall. And for this, I would like to pass on to the third panel. Here, Arif to give a speech about the fall of the Roman Empire.
Thank you, brother moderator, brother Ahyar. So everything great will come to an end. So the major question here is how such a great empire, such as Rome, fall quite spectacularly. Okay. So here I would like to point out a few of the major factors that lead to the fall of the Roman Empire. First and foremost, towards the end of the Roman Empire, the effectiveness and the number of the army start to decrease little by little because they have conquered many land and they start focusing more on managing the land rather than conquering more lands. Next, the health and numbers of the Roman population. Towards the end of the Roman Empire, the people start to be infected with few severe diseases that for that time they did not find the cure. And thirdly, the strength of the economy. Towards the end of Roman Empire, their economy is struggling quite a lot, where the rich become more rich and the poor become more poor. And next, the emperor competency can be questioned because toward their fall, the emperor neglected their duty and which result in people's torment. Besides that, there are also internal conflict for power where their minister are fighting for the place in their ministry. Lastly, the efficiency of the civil administration. Towards the end, the administration are not efficient. People, the men in power are fighting for the places, which led to the fall of Roman Empire. As Brother Murshid stated just now, where in 476 CE, when Order Esther deposed the Emperor Romulus, that marks the end of Roman Empire. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you, Brother Arif. for telling us about how the Roman Empire came to fall. So, for this, we would like to get a conclusion of how the Roman Empire, from its glory to its end. So, for that, I would like to pass again to our first panel, that is Murshid, to talk about and conclude our talk.
Thank you to our moderator today. Actually, Roman Empire has conquered much of Mediterranean, making it notable empire from ancient world. And actually, Roman Empire has influenced modern day architecture, as mentioned by Brother Rahman. Okay, the first influence is sport arena and stadium today have some of same component as Roman amphitheaters, or like we know, it's called Colosseum. And the second influence is element of modern day city planning, also influenced by Roman city forum. And the third one is ancient Roman system, public law and private law influenced the modern civil law and criminal law. It's actually it has been implemented in our country nowadays. I think that's all from me.
Okay, thank you, Brother Murshid. So we have heard about the rise and the fall of the Roman Empire. So as for closing, I would like to relate for how the losing of the Roman Empire and its glory bring happiness to the Muslim on the time of after that is being narrated in the Quran. So why does this bring happiness to the Muslim? Because the Roman Empire is closer to God than the opposing empire, that is the Persian army. So here I would like to say, those who are closer to God are successful, and to become successful, we must have God close to us. So therefore, we will, with God with us, it will bring happiness in this life and in the hereafter. And for that, we would like to end our forum today. Thank you to our panels here, and therefore, we will end with a goodbye. And see you all in the next time.
Assalamualaikum.